Yes class, good morning. Today topic your relation and function. This topic is very important and interesting. Important because in this topic board asking 1 marks question, 2 marks question and 4 marks questions. And interesting because you have many things learning in class 11. But then interesting and important. Now coming to our topic, what is the relation? Relation is depend on order pair. The specific definition of the relation here, a relation is the subset of the Cartesian product of the two non-empty sets. What is the relation? Relation is the subset of the Cartesian product of the two non-empty sets. Now look here. Suppose I am taking here a set A equal to 1 and 2. You take one element, two element, three element. This is not matter here. Second element I am taking here A, B and C. Here I am taking the two element, here I am taking the three element. So what is the relation here? First you find the Cartesian product. Cartesian product means 1 and 2, and this is a A, B and C. When you multiply here, come and the specific relation here. What is specific relation here? This first set is called here domain, and second set here called range, codomain. Range coming the part of the range is the part of the codomain. That means these are elements you will already write in the domain, or these will element you will write in codomain, means range. The first A and second here 1 B 1 C. Means one is having the relation A B C. This is the domain, codomain, domain, codomain, domain and codomain. Second here 2 having relation here A, 2 having relation here B and 2 having relation here C. So this is called the Cartesian. Relation means one having relation A, one having relation B, or one having relation C. The same here with mapping here. Suppose I am mapping here A, set A and set B. So this is a relation here R. This is a set A and this is a set B. A1, 2. These are the two elements here. Here A, B and C. Means one having the relation 1 A, B and C. Similarly here 2 having the relation A, B and C. So this is called the relation. These are things are called the relations. That means how to represent in the symbolic form here? Means set A is a relation of set B. R for your relation. Means A is related to set A related to set B, means A is related to B. Then symbolical represent of this, diagram of this and Cartesian product of this of set. This is called a set. Second things are empty relations. What is the empty relations? Our relation R on a set A is called empty relation if no element of A related to any element of A. Means suppose two sets are given, set A and set B. Means each element of A is no relation of the range of the codomain of the set B. No any element relation of this. This is called the empty set. What is empty set? The example here. Now look here. This note down and example of empty sets. Suppose I am taking a relation here A, 1, 2 and 3, and I am making a relation here. Suppose a relation here AB is such that AB belongs here A plus B equal 8, where AB belongs A. AB two sets here and A plus B relation here 8. but no any elements here those having this satisfy this condition, means A plus B equal to 8. If you add sum of any two elements here, so no any two elements here, those having this sum is 8. So this it means this relation is called the empty relations. This relation is called the empty relations. Yes, note down. Then next. Yes, students. Next point I am taking your universal relation. Universal relation means when you find the when you are doing the Cartesian product, a relation R on a set A is called universal relation if each element of this set A means domain. Each element of this set A means domain, is relation having a relation in each element of set B. B means other means codomain, means every element of set A having a unique image in this set B means codomain are called the universal relations. Universal relations means in this one no every element having image or every element having the pre-image. Yes, note down. Suppose example here I am taking a relation, suppose 1, 2 and 3, and making a relation. I am making a relation here AB such that A plus B less than equal 6. So what is the domain and what is the codomain here? Now means A, B both having both you are having A and B both belongs to A. Both having belongs to A. So means element of A belongs here, element of B belongs here. Then you will make in this condition which is less than 6. The 3 to 5 is less than 6. What is the relation here? Suppose 1 and 2. When you adding 1 plus 2, then less than 6. 1, 3. This is the 1, 3 having relation. Next 2, 3. 2, 3 is less than 6. And next 1, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3 also. Means every element having a unit. 1 having an image of 2. This is the 3, this is the 3, this is the 1, this is, means every element having a image. In this type relation having the universal relations. Yes, note down. Then start the types of relations. Yes, students, next point here, reflexive, symmetric and transitive. This is a very important points in relations. When a relation in reflexive, when a relation converting the symmetric, or when a relation converting the transitive. Or relation when you say is a reflexive relation, when you say you can this relation is symmetric, and when this relation is the transitive. Yes, now look here. Reflexive, a relation when reflexive when A belongs to R. R Fourier relation. Here no, not real number. This is the R Fourier the relations. Then if you taking the both element, then the relation both the R, then satisfy the condition of the relations. Yeah, you can say here. Otherwise you can say here A relation to A. This is the condition of the reflexive. Second, when you say any relation is the symmetric or not symmetric, yes, this is means when AB belongs R, then BA belongs to R. Here A subset set A relation, and here AB element AB belongs to A. Means domain and codomain. Domain and codomain will be belongs to set A. I am taking only one set. Suppose you have two sets, then you taking the domain. This is the codomain. For both domain and codomain, element of the domain codomain is relation of set A. This set A. Or here R4 is the relation, not real number. This R is the relation only. That means when S relation is the symmetric relation, when AB belongs relation, then BA belong also the relation. Then you can say here this is the symmetric relations. In short form you can write here कि A relation B, then implies कि B relation A also. This is you can say here कि this relation is called the symmetric relation. When you say any relation is the transitive relations, then when AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R. When A and B, any integers, any numbers belong to relations, BC also belongs to this relation, then this will be here AC belongs to also relations. AB belongs to relations, BC belongs to relation, then AC also belongs to relation. Then you can say that this relation is the transitive relations. In short form, how to write it? A relation to B and B relation to A. Then you can imply here A relation to C. This is the short form. This is the short form of this. This is the short form of this, or this is the short form of this. And here means A, B, C is belongs to set A. Listen here, if this all element of A, B, C are belongs to set A. All element belong of the given set. This condition will be satisfied here. Now, for example here, suppose I am taking a relation here. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 15. Now look here. And making a relation here, x, y. X means domain or y means codomain range. So this is called 3x minus y equal to 0. You will check this. If this relation here, if this given relation satisfies reflexive or not, satisfies symmetric or not, satisfies transitive or not. Now check one by one. First relation here reflexive. First relation check the reflexive. Means suppose you take any element here 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. It means I am taking here 1, 1. 1, 1. Means this is relation of the AA belongs R. Means this is the relation of the AA belongs R. It means I am taking here 1, 1 belongs R. So now satisfied this equation. Satisfied this equation or not? But this is not satisfied. Means 3 into 1 minus 1 equal to does not 0. So 3 into 1 minus 1 does not equal to 0. Means x, value of the x is 1, value of the y is also is 1. When you putting this 1, 1 here, then this condition is not satisfied. Then you can say here it means the given relation R is not reflexive. So R is not reflexive. Suppose you are putting here 2, 2 here, the 3 2 is 6 minus 2 4, then not coming the 0, means 2 2 is not belong. You are put any element from here, any element you putting here, in this condition the result is come 0, then you can say this is the reflexive. Second point here, second point symmetric. Symmetric relations. What is the symmetric relations? A relation B equal to B relation to A. Suppose I am taking here any number 1, 2. I will check this. Here what 1 relation to 2. That means 1 is domain and 2 is here. Then putting here 3x, 3 into 1 minus 2 does not come 0. When you putting 3 into 1, x place is 1 and y place here 2, then it is not come 0. Suppose again I am taking here 1, 3. Suppose I am taking here 1 relation is 3. Then check this. 3 into 3 minus 3. This is come to 0. This result come here 0. But check this again also. B relation here not or not. B relation here not. Now 3 relation to 1. It means 3. It means okay, 3 into 1 minus 3 into 3 minus 1 does not equal to 0. Same things here. Same things here. Okay, 3 into 1, 3 into 3 into 1 does not 0. That means 1 into 3 is the relation of this, but 3 into 1 is not relation of this. So this means R is not symmetric. You will remove this. This part will remove here. This is not required. First I am taking here 1, 3. 1, 3. Suppose I am putting here 1, 3 here. So 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 3, 1 is 3. 3 is 0. This is the belong. This is satisfied of this condition. But when you putting this right hand side value here, 3 into 1, 3 into 1, the 3 into 3 into 1, 3 into 3, 9 minus 1 does not 0. That means this is the belongs, but this is does not belong. So R is not. So R is not symmetric. R is not symmetric. Why not symmetric? Suppose here you are finding here 3, 4, 5, 6 result. And 5, 6 result. Suppose out of 6 result, 5 is correct or 1 is wrong. That means whole result will be wrong. Means this will be not satisfied. Suppose any one single result is not satisfied, then you can say here that this relation is not satisfied. Suppose out of 8 is satisfied or 2 is not satisfied, then you can say if this result is not satisfied. Every relation will be satisfied, then you can say here if this relation is satisfied. Every relation. For example, symmetric, reflexive, symmetric and transitive. These rules for every relations. Next part here, transitive. Next part here, transitive. Third part. Transitive. What relation of the transitive? AB belongs, BC belongs equal to CA belongs. Suppose two conditions are satisfied, then third will also satisfied, and you can say here this relation is transitive satisfied. Now check this. First I am taking here AB. Suppose I am taking here AB belongs. AB I am taking here. Same thing here. Relation 1, 3. So 1, 3. So then check this point here. 3 into 1 minus 3 equal to 0. This is a satisfied. Then next check B into C. Next integer C. That means 3 into 9. So then we take here the 3 relation is 9. So 3 into 3 minus 9. This equal to also 0. 3 is 9. This also satisfied. This result also satisfied here. Both are satisfied. Then check this result here. It's CA result. So now C. What is the C here? 9. What is the result here? A is 1. The 9 relation 1. Is satisfied or not? 3 into 9 minus 1 does not equal to 0. When you putting this AB, BC and CA, the AC, sorry, this is the AC, not CA. This is the AC. We have got 1, 9. A relation here 1 and C are 9. Putting here AC, AB, BC and AC. Then A place here 1 or C place here 9. Then putting here A place is 1 and C place here 9. Then also does not equal 3 1 is 3 and 9 does not equal to 0. Always putting value in this given condition. Lesson will make in these conditions. Here this does not equal to 0. Then you can say if this is not a transitive relation. So R is not transitive. So R is not transitive. So R is not transitive. 3 1 is 3. This also satisfied. This also satisfied. But your last result, left hand side is satisfied. But RHS side, this will also go AC. What A place here 1 and C place here 9. Putting this condition, but this condition is not satisfied. Then you can say R is not transitive. So this is a simple meaning of the reflexive, symmetric and transitive. You will check every question in this method. Then those conditions are satisfied, then you can this relation is satisfied. Or those conditions is not satisfied, then this relation is not satisfied. Just note down. Then next questions. Yes, students. Next question I am taking the exercise 1.1. Determine the following relation: reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Relation here given and set here given. We will check here one by one. First check reflexive, then check symmetric, then check transitive. Which relation here satisfied or which is not. First relation here reflexive. What is the relation of the reflexive here? The relation here A belongs to relation. A belongs to relations. Suppose here I am taking 1 1. Y is a condition here given. Condition here is given. I am taking every element from in this condition. Y is divisible by the 1. Suppose I am taking 2 2. So 2 2 is belongs here because 2 is divisible by the 2. 3 3. 3 is divisible by the 3. 3 is divisible by the 3. Means 3 is divisible by the 3. So when you putting here 3 divided by 2 divided by 2, this is satisfied 1. Then you divide by 3 1 3. So this is 1. Means every digit value here. This means R is reflexive is R is so R is reflexive. Because we are putting any value here. Y divisible by in this condition. Suppose I am taking A belongs to R means 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6. Every digit will be every Y divisible by the X means 6 6, 4 4, 3 3, 2 2, 1 1. Every number will be divisible by R. Then you can say R is reflexive, satisfied. Second condition. Second here symmetry. Condition of the symmetry here A B belongs is relation R and then implies B A belong also is R. When AB belongs R, then BA belongs R. Now check here. Y divisible by X means 2 4. 2 4 belongs is R. Y is divisible by X. So 2 Y is belong to X. This is the Y. So Y is belong to X. This is satisfied. Then check here. And if 4 2 belongs to R. 4 2 belongs also to R. But this is not belongs to R. This is not belongs to R. Because when you write 4 upon 2, the result come to. But in this condition, Y always divisible by means Y upon X. In this condition, Y upon X means 4 upon 2. This is the satisfied. But when check the right hand side, you BA belongs or not. तो 4 2 means interchange of the place. 4 here domain पर 2 is codomain. तो 4 2 again you check y upon x, then इसका total value of 2 upon 4. But 2 upon 4 come here fraction. This is not satisfied because here no any numbers here, fraction number not here. Then you can say this is that does not belong here. So R is not symmetric. So R is not symmetric because left hand side condition is satisfied but right is not satisfied. Then you can say here that R is not symmetric. Now third condition here, transitive. Third condition, transitive. What condition of the transitive here? A, B belongs R, B, C belongs to R, relation R. 4 implies that A, C belongs to R. This is the condition of the transitive. A, B belongs R, B, C belongs R, then A, C belongs R. Now check here कि 1 2 1 2 belongs to R. 1 and 2 belongs to R means 1 is divided by 2. Then check BC and B, 2 and 4 belongs to R. 1 and 2 belongs to R. 2 and 4 belongs to R. 2 and 4 also belongs to R. Then check here. 1 C 4 belongs to R. Yes. 4 is also divided by the 1. Means AC. A are 1 and C are 4. AC belongs also here. So you can see here R is transitive. The relation R is transitive relation. Only symmetric is not satisfied, reflexive is satisfied, transitive is satisfied. It means these two relations are satisfied, but symmetric is not satisfied. When you check this when you check these relation very carefully, or take this relation according to the given condition, this condition. Every condition changing the question to question. Every question is changing the condition, but you will satisfy this condition according to the given condition of set A as the relation R. Then you can say कि reflexive the relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive is possible. Yes, note down. Then next question.